This is Fred Beck from Fred Beck's Fighting, proudly sponsored by Empire Fight Store. I'm joined down at Hatfield's gym today by the one and only Salt Papi. It's good to see you again. I'm surprised you're training so soon after the fight.
Nice to see you too. Yeah, I gotta get training, man. Just in case this guy is training, I'm ready anytime, anywhere. Give me a call. I'm ready.
I guess then you're one step ahead. But it seems like every time I come and visit you now, it seems like every time I see you, your stock has grown. You become a bigger and bigger star. Do you think one day we're going to get to the stage where people are going to want to fight you? Because right now you're in a bit of a tricky situation where you're a tough fight, you're a dangerous fight, but maybe you haven't got a bigger name as the people who want to fight you. Do you see that in yourself?
Yeah, of course. I just need to work on my social media. It takes time, and one day I will get my opportunity with KSI and Jake Paul. Let's get it.
Well, I still find that quite confusing because you're still a massive star yourself. I mean, even on the train here, I'm not on TikTok much, but I was on TikTok this time and I think it was one of the Impulsive clips, Logan Paul's podcast, and he was talking about you. So do you feel it's only a matter of time before you got those big fights coming your way?
Definitely. I think it's coming soon. It just takes time, and if they want to fight me, they have to come down to my weight.
What weight do you think would be the lowest weight you're going to go down to, and then the highest weight you go up to fight?
Down to 75, 70.
75. And what the highest weight would be?
85, that's it.
85. And what does KSI fight? It's a 180, am I correct in saying that?
180, yeah. So
180.
we're basically the same weight.
So you can get down to that.
Well, we can fight now. I'm ready now. But KSI, I'm a big fan, man. But if he can give me the opportunity, maybe one day, we'll see.
We'll move on to the opponents in a second, but let's talk about the fight you had just about a week and 1 day ago, obviously the time of the rest is recording. The preparation in this camp, the preparation in the previous camp, how is it different to the Halal Ham fight?
I mean, it's basically the same, just less eating, basically. I'm training in the same gym with my brothers, my dad, and my coach, and my sparring partners, basically the same. And for Halal Ham, I didn't really do much. I didn't want to show too much. But because for Misfit Boxing, there was a reward. I have to get the job done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I have to get rid of him. 12.5K in my pocket. Let's get it. I was supposed to get a 25K. I don't know why they didn't give it to me. Come on, man.
Also, I didn't know that because in the UFC, it's like a knockout bonus,
Yes,
it's a win
sir.
bonus, a performance of the night bonus. Was that the same for Misfits? Because I don't believe that was announced.
Yeah, that was the prime knockout of the night.
Oh, really?
So me and Slim got like 12.5K.
Oh, hell yeah, well done.
Appreciate it.
That's pretty
and
great.
then, Deji got like the prime performance of the night, so he got the 25K.
Oh, cool. That's cool then. Did you get any free Prime? I tried Prime for the first time that week. Did you get to try it?
They're gonna deliver me some prime. It's coming
Really?
soon, yeah.
Where's my Prime? I'm talking to Mam Slater today, so I have to send him how to send him a message. I tried it the first time. It was quite nice. But what was your favourite flavour?
Probably the purple ones. Yeah.
I like the red one myself. Maybe because
tasty, yeah.
maybe because of the red. Anyway, just moving back on track to the fight. That was one of the quickest knockouts I've ever seen. I've worked in boxing for a while now. Did you expect that at all?
No, I was expecting him to be tough, really. But like what I was doing, I was just feinting, looking for opening, and then after 10 seconds, I just let my hands go, and then he's down. I was supposed to do my salting emote on him, but the referee pushed me really hard, and then I just had to yeah.
You were doing it though. You did get it.
I was staring at him, and I was supposed to go over him and do the salting. That would have been a nice picture. But yeah, man.
Next time.
Next time. Maybe with Kenny or the others.
Do you think that you put yourself in a little bit of a tricky situation? The fact that your stock's risen so much at that fast knockout, but then people won't want to fight you as much because they've seen what you can do.
I mean, there will be people that wants to fight me, especially when there's money. Maybe Swarms would fight me.
Swarms is back in training already.
Yeah, me and Swarms can get it, or maybe Dad. You know Dad?
No, I don't know him.
Maybe him. Anybody. It's one of the fastest knocked out in Creator of Clash.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So me and him can get it. Papi versus Dad. Let's get it.
That sounds pretty good then. So let's talk about opponents then. Logan Paul was talking about you. I think it was an interview he did it after the fight. How much does that mean to you that Logan Paul is such a big person himself is saying to him, oh, he called you Papi Salt. He should have called you Salt Papi, but he was saying, why doesn't Jake Paul fight him?
I was watching Logan Paul, and he said I'm one of his favorite boxer right now, and I'm happy to be I'm just doing my thing, and one day I will get my opportunity with Jake Paul.
You believe that? Because Jake Paul, it's rumoured he's going to fight Anderson Silva. By the time his interview comes out, it might have been announced. But do you believe that you need a couple more fights to fight Jake Paul? Is that kind of the truth?
I want to prove myself and show more of my abilities because I didn't really show much on a misfit. I knocked him out like in 15 seconds. Maybe on next time I'll try go for the later rounds just to show my stamina and stuff. Yeah.
Is that frustrating at all if you didn't get much ring time in, even though it was such a good knockout?
I want to do the angles, I want to do the Canelo, like, Lomachenko, but I didn't get to do that. So
Because I remember when we were talking, but it was a few weeks before the fight, I came down to see you, and I was like, you got to show, but you got to show off in the ring. You didn't have much chance to do that.
When I was watching the video, Kimstar was saying Salt Papi is gonna show off a lot in it, and I just knocked off. He just went to sleep. So
I interviewed Keem a couple of days ago. That interview will be out soon, and he was saying they've had so many kind of brands kind of reaching out to you guys now. Your stock's risen so much, and I was like, brands are reaching out to you, sponsorships are coming, but are the fighters coming? And Keem was like, not really. Is that a worry to you that it'll be difficult to get fights?
No, there will be a lot of fighters. There will be people that would want to fight me for money. So I don't mind who I fight, as long we're making like the smart decision all the time.
Of course. And do you believe that it's more likely that you'll fight Jake Paul or KSI, or in the next few fights down the line, which is more likely for
now,
you?
I can take KSI, but Jake Paul, I don't think we need to fight more, and he would need to get down to my weight because he's quite he's like 6'1", 88 kg. I'm like 80 kg, so.
Let's talk about KSI and Jake Paul then. If they fought right now, who do you think would come out on top?
Like, to be honest with you, Jake Paul.
If they fought at the end of 2023, which is what it's rumoured in December time, who do you think comes out on top then?
I'm not sure. We have to see what KSI can do on his next fight, and then we can judge from that.
It definitely will be interesting. And just a couple more points I want to touch on before I let you go. Happy Punch Promotions has been backing you this whole time. They're quite a powerhouse in the new crossover boxing world. How much does that mean to you that Keemstar and Fuzi are backing you in this?
Man, I'm the future star of Happy Punch Promo, man. Come on, man.
Can you get me a T-shirt, Happy Punch Promotions T-shirt?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, maybe next time I'll get you one.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have my word then, right here on camera.
Thank you,
I'll have a nice T-shirt. And just a few more things. Your TikTok. Do you edit those yourself, or do you have like a team of editors, or do you have fan editors that send you them?
I edit them myself, post whatever. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I was going to say, it's quite a lot of work. And how are you finding balancing that? Because obviously the boxing training is coming more and more heavy on you. You're training so many more times a week. How do you find time to do a TikToks?
So with my TikTok, I just film whatever. I'm always dancing around. And you have to be, organized with your time.
Have a structure, a schedule.
Yeah, like in the morning, I go to the gym, do this thing. I go home, I eat, make my TikTok. And then at night, I come back, do the work. And then at night is when I upload.
The TikToks of me punching you in the stomach last time. I was at Deja's gym, and Deja was like, "Oh yeah, I saw that TikTok." So they did do pretty good views. But it's one last point.
Those were actually painful, man.
Oh, they actually. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. My bad.
Yeah, they were hurting the next day.
Oh really?
So,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean.
That was a good punch. Yeah.
They were.
Yeah.
Okay. And then just one last point. How long do you think all this influence boxing or crossover boxing? How long do you think it's going to last for?
It's going to stay.
That's what I like to hear.
For a long time. Yeah, because there's a lot of competition right now, like Slim, Kenny, me, Gabe, McBroom. There's a lot of competition, and there's more to come.
Let's talk about Slim's win, actually. I want to talk about that. Were you surprised at all that Slim knocked him out? Was it the first or second round against Face Temper?
Was it first round?
I'm not entirely sure, because I was interviewing Daly at the time, Deja's coach. Then we're just talking to the camera here, and the TV was in the background over there, and that's why we got such a good reaction. But I can't remember if it's the first round. It's really bad. I mean, I should know this, but I can't remember if it was the first round or second round. But either way, it was a good knockout, wasn't it?
Yeah. Slim is a very good fighter. He can fight close combat, not like other people. Most people, they don't know how to fight close, like with the uppercut, like hooks. They don't know how to deal with that. And that's what Slim did. He was close, pressuring Temper, and he caught him with the right hand, and then that's it.
And it's interesting Slim can fight up close, because normally a fighter like him, quite long, obviously very tall. The game plan for his coach would be keep it long, keep it on the outside, and move your jab, but he got inside there.
Temper is basically like a counter puncher. He doesn't like to engage much. He always backs down, and Slim did what he needed to do to get. You need to be rough. You need to be like hugging, like everything, to win.
I remember Slim was saying to Daly that Kenny actually showed him the game plan, because he remember watching Kenneth's fight against Face Temper. And after the exchange,
I feel like Kenny does the same. He just backs down. He just uses the jab. They don't know how to deal with proper aggression. When they see me, I'll show them proper aggression. and they don't know what to how to deal with that.
You and Kenny would be good fight. What I was about to say is Face Temple always has his chin up in the air after any exchange. He always leans back with his chin in the air, and that's why Kenny cracked him. Obviously, oh no, not Kenny. That's why Slim cracked him in the left hook. But who do you think will be next for you in the crossover boxing world? They got a few fights coming up. They got one in October, and then I don't know if I can say this. They got a few more in the year. What card will be on next? Do you think?
I don't mind. I can fight on the October, November, December, January. I can fight on any card.
Would the US interest you going to America?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't mind, man.
Would you think if you were to fight in America, you'd have to fight an American opponent?
Yeah, I don't mind as well. Anybody can get in, man. I don't mind.
Anyone in mind? You can call someone out.
I can fight HS Tiki Talker, Ed Matthews, Dad, Slim, Kenny, everybody. Gib, man. I would like to fight Gib, yeah.
You're going to go over for his fight against McBroom? Are you travelling over to watch it?
No. I just watch it online.
I guess you do a reaction video after, but thanks so much for coming down today. It does mean a lot. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate you, sir.